Visitors to Tuscany visit this beautiful region in Italy for many reasons. Many are in search of fine art, given that Tuscany is possibly the greatest repository of art in the world, from extraordinary paintings and sculpture to frescoes and architectural masterpieces. Walkers enjoy the mountain paths, cyclists the rolling hills, summer vacationers the sea coast and islands, others go to explore the extraordinary countryside. Gourmets and wine buffs descend on Tuscany to enjoy the simple yet wonderful cuisine and wine. Students come to learn the beautiful Italian language and culture. There are so many typical products of Tuscany that are strongly linked to the Tuscan territory. Many delicious typical dishes in the beloved region of Tuscany are made according to traditional methods. Foods are fundamental components of Italian culture. In this video I will provide an overview of some of the most important and prestigious products of Tuscany. I will provide the top 6 typical culinary products of the Tuscan region. Of course, Italian culture is so rich in food and other fundamental components such as wine. In this video I discuss the top 6 typical culinary delights of Tuscany culture. Subscribe to this channel to watch other videos about Italian culture. The most popular products of Tuscany are certainly cheeses. In the region of Tuscany there is a high assortment and production of cheeses by historical and specialized dairies. The most popular products of Tuscany is certainly the pecorino toscano DOP. Pecorino toscano has a yellow crust. It is perfect for flavoring pasta dishes thanks to its intense and unmistakable flavor. It is such an extraordinary product that it can, and perhaps must, be tasted alone, on its own. In Tuscany, pecorino toscano DOP as well as other cheeses are also served with jams or honey, such as jam made with pears. Another great cheese of Tuscany is the Gran Vecchio di Montalcino, made and produced in the locality of Montalcino, in the province of Siena. Made with sheep's milk, it is aged for about 10 months. The flavor is slightly spicy. Honey. Another main product is honey, the production of which dates back to the ancient Etruscans. Some worth mentioning are chestnut and acacia honey, wildflower and popone. Some are ideal to accompany cheeses, according to seasonality, others for desserts. For those who do not like the fat in ham, this is an ideal product, as this type of ham has a very limited amount of fat. The pork leg is flavored with natural spices and matured for a period of about 12 months. The origin of this product is truly ancient. In fact, it is believed that this type of ham was processed and produced as early as the 8th century. The extra virgin olive oil in the Tuscany region is one of the strengths of this territory. There are so many oils produced in the area and worthy of mention. Here are some examples. Colline di Firenze extra virgin olive oil, Montalbano extra virgin olive oil, extra virgin olive oil IGP from Tuscany, Seggiano DOP extra virgin olive oil, wines. As for the wines, even in this case the list would be really too long. Let's make a small overview of the most famous and well-known. Chianti, Brunello di Montalcino, Nobile di Montepulciano wine, Farnaxia di San Gimignano, Moscadello di Montalcino, Vermentino. A note in particular must be made for the Vin Santo, obtained by drying the grapes in special wooden barrels and used in particular to accompany desserts. The scent is unmistakable and is one of the most popular ingredients of Italian cuisine. We are talking about the truffle, or a special mushroom that lives underground, near trees or shrubs, with which they live in symbiosis. In Tuscany there are many species, including the white truffle, which is the most elusive, but also the Marzullo truffle and the precious black truffle. Truffles are known for their decadence and their deliciousness, but their price tag is a little hefty. Truffles used to be found with the help of truffle hogs to sniff out the ripest truffles. Nowadays dogs, with their well-trained noses, loyalty to their handlers, and eagerness to please, make for ideal truffle hunting accomplices. Truffle hunting dogs and their owners, through dog training and their efforts, have contributed to an exponential growth of truffle hunting dogs and a steady supply of high-quality truffles. The prized white truffle is present in some areas of the northeastern Apennines, areas of Mugello, Castino, and Val Tiberina, and in a rather large central hilly area that extends from the lower Val d'Arno. The production involves the areas of Lower Val d'Arno, San Miniato Hills, Valdera, Volterrano, Chianti Hills, Val d'Olsa, Val d'Urbia, and parts of the Val di Chiana. The black truffle is present sporadically in Tuscany, and the production is therefore rather limited. The truffle grounds are characterized by calcareous and stony soils and by the conditions of strong sunshine, which is why the area of diffusion of this species mainly concerns the Chianti Mountains, the Mugello, and the Val di Chiana. The Marzullo truffle. The Marzullo truffle, also known as bianchetto, is very common, in particular in the coastal pine forests of stone pine and maritime pine, but it is also common in inland hilly areas in oak or pine forests. Between October and November, for example, Volterragosto takes place every year, the great event dedicated to the local white truffle, with a market exhibition of local producers, where you can taste and buy wine, oil, meats, cheeses, and crafts. These amazing local products add to the amazing richness of Italian food that attracts tourists and foodies from all over Italy and beyond. For a chance to win this exquisite European handcrafted jewelry, watch 3 videos from my channel and tell me which video you like best. Subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. For more virtual Italian cultural experiences, watch other videos in my channel. See you in my next video.